Yeah, it's amazing the things you find in the bush. It's what a early 50s, late 40s Chev pickup. So, out for a bike ride, touring around in the middle of nowhere. Hey, Smoky Smoke. Well, you could have stayed. Okay, I must say I'm a little disappointed right now. A little bit heartbroken, but you know what? So is life. Basically, I was supposed to have work this coming week. I had a 4-day movie shoot where I would have been an extra on the beach in Tofino. And what I did was I sent in my headshot, body shot, and previous experience in extras background work. And she said, "Oh, great, I'm happy to have somebody with some experience come and join us." So I was taken that I would have had that position. So I wasn't applying very much to other jobs here in Nanaimo. And it turned out where this morning I still haven't got a call back, and the shoot is tomorrow. For 4 days work, based on the long hours and the wages, I would have came out clear with $600 is what I calculated. I much needed that money, but yeah, what do you do, right? So we're back to job searching a little harder, and I think tomorrow I'm going to go to the employment agency in Nanaimo. I talked to my Vancouver employment agency, and they told me where to go for the UI offices here. So that's what we're going to do and start looking for work again. So, oh well, keep on keeping on, right? Alright, well, we're back in the van, and I have to make a trip into the city of Nanaimo. Two things. I have to look into making sure my vehicle insurance paid off, and I also have to put $100 on my phone bill. And we borrowed money from Mama, so for now, that is it. And while we're there, yeah, we're gonna do a drop off at the unemployment agency, see what they have to offer, and yeah, it's interesting to be back in the van after 4 weeks of non-use. So, hey everybody, how's things going today? We got no snow. I'm happy, and a little bit of cloud coverage now, but earlier in the day it was clear as a bell and sunshine. And a lot of times on Vancouver Island, West Coast-ish, a lot of days can be overcast. But you know what? No snow. It's beauty, beauty, beauty. And if you notice the mountains behind me where the Home Depot is, that's where I'm living out of right now, more or less, for the next, I guess I'm down to 3 weeks, even possibly less than 3 weeks, so yike. Who knows what's going to happen in the next little while. Anyways, we're doing a tour of the city, and actually I put my application in. I'm at Harbor Front in Nanaimo, and I just thought I would do a little bit of overview of the beauty of the city. However, my spirit is kind of not in the wow, look at beautiful mode right now. I went to pay phone bill and look into paying phone bill, and I went to the hiring agency here that was recommended by an employment agency in Vancouver, and I went to the agency here, and apparently I was told by the agency in Vancouver that I was not eligible for UI. However, the same hiring company here told me, "Did you apply for UI?" I said no, because Vancouver told me that I wasn't eligible. They said, "Oh, that's untrue. You should apply for UI no matter what, because there's a very good chance you are." And they directed me to Service Canada. I went to Service Canada here in Nanaimo, and sure enough, I'm shaking my head. They said, "Put in an application because you very well are covered. You haven't received UI for 20 years or whatever the time span was, 18 years. so there's a good chance you would get money. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. I spent the last half a year believing I wasn't eligible based on what two companies had told me, or two employment sponsored by the government agencies in Vancouver told me I wasn't. So yeah, I'm a little shaking my head. So
what do we do, Barbie? Well, there's a special button and then the camper will grow up.
Yay! But wait, what does grow up mean? Show me! Relax, Chelsea, she's gonna show you, right, Barbie?
Yeah, and here's the button right over here. 3, 2, 1, press.
Wow, that's so cool! How can it do that? Ooh!
alright, well, it's nice out. Let's give you an overview of how the top pops up on the van. So, come on inside, boys and girls. The pop top has a pretty simple system. Let's highlight it. So basically, this is it. We have 4 latches that hold the roof down. All I gotta do is snap them all. I've kind of already unloosened them somewhat. And that's that part. And then from there, all we do is, it's a manually operated. So that gets stuck on the gears and up it goes. Pretty simple system. All that happens is gear goes into the tramway and we just screw it up. And voila! The top is almost up. That's as easy as it gets. And voila! Top is almost up. So with the top up, I got more headroom than I need. Mind you, I'm pretty short. I'm 5'9", so a 6 foot whatever person could get away with it. One of the drawbacks is you have to be parked to have the top popped up. Blah, blah, blah. Say that fast 10 times. So yeah, that there is a drawback that way where you have to be parked, and you know what, for a full-timer RVer, this is a good thing and a bad thing. I'm rather preferring to have a normal camper van now that I've been in this for a year. And actually, I'm going to give you a 1-year review coming up on living out of a van, because sometimes I've stayed in a house. So other than that, I do like this van, but on long term, I prefer something else. The